That's a must-win. It's as urgent as it can be.
It's got to be the week where we bring it along.
The Broncos trying to get back on track.
Guys just have to go out there, not press, not overthink it, just play football like they were when they were kids.
It comes down to making plays. We got to make.
In an important AFC West showdown.
You got to go out and be 1-0, and that's kind of how I'm looking at it.
We have team coverage ahead of tonight's primetime matchup against the LA Chargers.
We love being on prime time. We love having the ability to showcase our talents.
Mindset is just winning.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Oh yeah, the Broncos are back in prime time. They're in LA tonight to take on the Chargers in an AFC West matchup.
So as you know, they're 2-3 in the season, coming off that ugly, bad, awful loss to the Colts. So this really does feel like a must-win to get back on track, and we have team coverage for you to get ready for the game tonight. We're live in Los Angeles. We're talking to the fans there. We're going to start here, though, with our sports director, Lionel Bienvenu. Lionel, Broncos getting some important players back, and just in time.
Yeah, they need all the help they can get, right? Late this afternoon, the Broncos activated 3 players off injured reserve. Safety Justin Simmons, cornerback Michael Ojemudia, and tight end Greg Dulcich. Now, Simmons and Ojemudia will certainly help tonight against Justin Herbert and the Chargers' 4th best offense in the NFL. You heard it. Tonight's game is a must-win. Now, it's one thing for us to say it, right? But it's another to hear that from the players. But they know the deal.
For us, we're 0-1 right now in the West. The past is the past. Right now, we got to find a way to win a football game, and it happens to be a West opponent, which makes it more exciting because it's a rivalry. It's a very good football team, and we got to get out there and we got to get after it.
Now I'm gonna say this is a must-win for us because a win like this is gonna help us out in the long end when we could potentially make that playoff push when the time comes, and a win under our column against the team in the West will definitely help and push the edge. We can't go on this 0-2, so my mindset is definitely going into it and definitely getting this win.
Oh yeah, it's a must-win. That's it's as urgent as it can be. It's a must-win for us on Monday night. They're already believe it's 1-1, and so they already have a win in the division, and we need to get ours.
All right, let's go live to SoFi Stadium now in LA. Broncos insider Troy Rank is there, and Troy, must win to keep up in the AFC West, put this awful start behind them, and stay in the hunt for a playoff spot.
Yes, and what a better environment than this. SoFi Stadium is absolutely electric. It's a breathtaking venue. So maybe we will see the Broncos show up and show out. I think they have that possibility, but here's the problem, Lionel. They've lost 8 straight road games to AFC West opponents. Last time they won against the Chargers in 2019. That was a soccer stadium. But yes, they're getting healthy. Greg Dulcich, as you mentioned, he is active. Albert Okwuegbunam is not. They're looking for offense from anywhere, and that's really the key, Lionel. They've had a dial-up connection in a wireless world. It's time for this offense to gain traction. If they do that, they can pull out the upset.
All right, Troy, thanks. That's just a taste of what's to come. Hey, look, there are going to be plenty of Broncos fans in that stadium tonight. There always are. But we got lots more coming up. We'll hear from Bradley Chubb, Patrick Surtain, Melvin Gordon, and, of course, Russell Wilson as we look ahead to the Broncos and Chargers right here on Denver 7.
Yeah, we are ready. All right, thank you, Lionel. And Broncos country's been upset with the team's performance so far this year. We all heard them boo, and then watched as fans left the game early.
And it's not stopping fans, though, from heading out to Los Angeles for the game tonight. Denver7's Micah Smith is live in L.A. And, Micah, you've seen lots of orange and blue out there since you arrived.
Shannon and Ann, I'm at the United and Orange tailgate. There's no booing here. I want to show you our Broncos baby who's in the crowd. And we also have the abominable Bronco right here. So much excitement. I'm told they've been doing this tailgate. They've been doing this tailgate for the past 14 years. This is what I call fan loyalty. We're having a blast out here. I hope you can hear me because I can't even hear myself at this point. But there's plenty of orange and blue here at SoFi Stadium. We're going to head inside in just a little bit with the rest of this crowd, but for now I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I think they're a little bit excited.
I think so, too.
Love it. Thank you,
Good
Micah.
stuff, Micah.
Oh, and Broncos country, we want to hear from you during and after the game. Leave us a message on our Broncos voicemail hotline at the number that you see there on our screen, 303-832-0111. Seriously, we want you to call, and hey, you just might hear your comments on the air.
So for fans looking to place any last-minute bets, I checked just before the start of this broadcast, and according to Colorado Superbook, the Broncos are 4-point underdogs in Los Angeles tonight. The over-under for the game is 45.5. Now, you might want to take a look at taking the under. I did the math here. The two teams are averaging a combined 39 points a game. ESPN's matchup predictor is giving the Broncos just a 24% chance to come out on top.
Now, the Broncos-Chargers game kicks off in just a little over an hour, and you'll want to stick around after the game for analysis, plus reaction from fans and, of course, the Broncos locker room. ABC's primetime shows, Bachelor in Paradise and The Good Doctor, you can watch those on our sister station, Local 3, starting at 7 o'clock tonight.